Hello, and thank you for your interest in our Marks application, or Master Agreement Repository and Capture System, which is an ISDA and CSA database management system. This is the Marks home screen where you can select all your contracts or query contracts based on defined criteria. If you're looking for a particular party, search on that and it will display all those contracts with that party. Or you can hit Show All Contracts. Then from this list you can select an individual contract or select all and display selected contracts. This is the main contract page and associated tabs. The lock in the upper right hand corner prevents any inadvertent changes, and hitting that lock will open up your management buttons where you can access your party information or add additional parties to your list. It also opens up drop downs now. Using the termination provisions tab, you can specify your net asset value termination details, which will be run against the NAV data table to identify those contracts which have breached. So we go down to our detail area, then using the drop downs we select the details, and for the trigger this could be a whole number or a percentage. Then you would select your sampling and then add that to your list of details which you want to run against your NAV data table, which is accessed on the home screen. Using the manage from the menu, you then select NAV data table, and then from here you would go to your list of funds and then enter your information and your NAV value for the month, and then add that to your table. Then to execute the search, you go to the search NAV breaches, and then those contracts which have a breach will be listed here. Now going back to the main contract page, you have your other tabs. And your CSA. You also have your agreements tab where all those contracts associated with this contract are listed here, and these files are stored on your server and you can access them from the application to bring them up in their native form. We also have a history tab which acts as an audit trail for any adds, changes, and deletes by user. Now going back to the home page, we can create a advanced search, and here you have access to all your tabs and all the fields on those tabs. So we go to the main, and this will list all fields on the main. We can then select the CSA version to search on, add that to your search box, and then hit display to display all those contracts with that CSA version. We can also add additional criteria to the search. So it hit the drop down, go to the termination provisions tab, then select NAV breach. Now once you have this search criteria, you can make this a and or condition. You can also add another group with additional criteria, and it can also be an and or condition between the two groups. Now once you're satisfied with your criteria, you then again hit display results, which will be listed here. Now this search can also be saved by name to recall later. Regarding your search results, you can then add additional fields. So again, you have your drop down of all your main tabs, and if we want to go to the CSA, add the minimum transfer amount value, party A. Once you have it in this list, you can then adjust the sequence. And then once you have your desired results here, hit export to Excel, and then you can modify this further. This has been a brief overview of the Marks system. I want to thank you for watching. To learn more about Marks, please contact us at the following.